The youngest Pandav Sahadev could see the future. When asked by their father Pandu to eat his dead body after his death, Sahadev, the only Pandav to obey the cannibalistic order, ate one piece of his father's body, which granted him the ability to see their future. Not all Kauravas were against the Pandavas. Vikarn and Gyutsu, the two brothers of Duryodhan, openly questioned his actions from time to time, including during the Dyutsabha and Draupadi's Vastraharan. Bhim, who had vowed to kill most Kauravas in a painful manner, gave a quick death to Vikarn and was inconsolable for some time after it. Third, Vidur was considered the avatar of Yamraj. As per the Mahabharata, Vidur was the half-brother to the kings Dhritarashtra and Pandu of Hastinapur. Born the son of the sage Vyas and Sudri, a lady-in-waiting to the queens Ambika and Ambalika of the city. Fourth, Abhimanyu, the son of Arjuna, had a soul of a demon named Kalyavan. Krishna, after burning Kalyavan to death, had captured his soul and took him to Dwarka only to stuff him into a cupboard. According to Krishna, Abhimanyu was an incarnation of a very powerful demon named Kalyavan, who was capable of killing him at a later point. Abhimanyu's only weakness was his partial knowledge of Chakravyuh. Hence the Chakravyuh was indeed launched to kill Abhimanyu, as this was the only way by which Abhimanyu could attain moksha. Therefore, Krishna never imparts the knowledge of how to come out of Chakravyuh to him. Fifth, Karna was the main culprit of Draupadi's Vastraharan. The disrobing of Draupadi was instigated by Karan, not Duryodhan. Duryodhan has been remarkably quiet during the entire episode, except while asking Draupadi to come in court. Karna also instigated that Draupadi was a Vaishya. Sixth, Arjuna had other wives apart from Draupadi. Arjun's pilgrimage for breaking his marital law with Draupadi earned him 3 more wives. They were Chitrangada, Manipura, Ulupi, Naga and Subhadra. Seventh, Eklavya was Vasudeva Krishna's cousin. Not many people know that he was the son of Devshrava, brother of Vasudeva, who got lost in the forest and was found by a Nishad Hiranyadenu. Eklavya died protecting his father during Rukmani Swayamvar. He was killed by Krishna for his great sacrifice of Guru Dakshina. Krishna blessed Eklavya that he would be soon reincarnated and take revenge on Drona. This person was Drishtadyumna, who killed Drona. 8th, Arjuna had saved Duryodhan's life. Duryodhan had gone to Dvaita forest to humiliate the Pandav with all the servants from Indraprastha. There are Gandharva, Chitrasen and his Apsaras were enjoying the pond. Duryodhan asked Chitrasen to abandon the pool, but as he refused, a heated argument broke out between them. Chitrasen attacked Duryodhan. The Pandavas who were nearby asked Chitrasen to let Duryodhan alone. Chitrasen, who was a friend of Arjuna, spared Duryodhan, but not before tying him with vines and setting him on his horse. Duryodhan, though humiliated, thanked Arjuna and asked him what he wanted for the turn he had done to him. Arjuna said that he would ask from Duryodhan some other time. 9th, Gandhari tried to behead Kunti after hearing the news that Duryodhan was fatally injured. Kunti, who always thought of the Kauravas as her own sons, went to Gandhari. Gandhari, in a fit of anger, cursed Kunti and wanted to behead her. However, she could not gather the courage and stopped right before she could strike the blow. 10th, Karna's son was taken to Tutlak by Arjuna upon learning of Karna's death. The Pandavas, inconsolable in their grief, decided that the only way they could amend their wrongs was to give the highest order to Rishiketu, the youngest and only surviving son of Karna. He was given the throne of Anga, the kingdom of his father and of Indraprastha.